खुदा मेरे यार से जुदा जुदा नदी.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, I'm quite excited. We are going over to Coke Studio, and I am late. Apologies for that. I'm planning my trip going over to Africa at the end of the month. I'm going to Nairobi, then going over to Ghana. So I've been doing a hell of a lot of work, working there. I'm also got my 9-to-5 work as well. So there's been a really short amount of time to do my reactions. But I will pick up momentum and carry on doing and try to do a number of reactions per day rather than leaving it to the weekend. So apologies for that, but I'm here now, and I'm going to react to this amazing channel, which I can't remember the last I think it's about 2 years now I've been supporting Coach Studio, and there's more Coach Studio formats coming in, which I'm more than happy to support. So I'm going to be checking out Coach Studio Africa, Coach Studio, I think Ethiopia, Coach Studio, and then there's Pepsi as well. I was like, what? There's loads of different kind of format, as well as continuing on with my T-Series, Nescafe Basement as well. So there's a lot of formats and there's more formats that I haven't even checked out yet. So there's abundance of amazing music everywhere around the world that I'm just lost for choices, to be fair. But you know what? You have to pick and you have to choose. And I'm choosing Coke Studio India right now. So this says, embracing the change that come with moving out of your comfort zone. I can't pronounce any of these words, and I'm going to try and I'm going to make it really, I'm going to do my best. And I know you guys are going to break it down for me, but there's some of you that's going to say, Uncle Momo, what is your problem? To those guys, I'm doing my best. Apologies for the way how that I will mess up on the names and certain things, but I'm gonna try anyway. So you can either laugh, or you can comfort, or you can correct and educate. It's up to you. So Dasmia Kappa has got Vichon I'm saying Khatteya, is an oldie to families, friends and lovers who had to move away from their homes to make life outside. Composed by Oscar Nominee Tajdar Junaid, I'm going for. The song features Kanwar Grewal, a musician from a family of farmers whose music has been reflective of his personality, a child prodigy. Okay. Deveshi Sahgal leading her powerful voice to the song of Amira Gill, who also happens to be a music therapist. Okay. It also features Vijay Yamla Jatt and the grandson of Lal Chand Yamla Jatt, who's carrying a forward of legacy, this grandfather, by performing his music and popularizing the age-old instruments called Tumbi. Or is it Tumbi or Tumbi? Let me know. And I can see, is it like a small ukulele? Like a small guitar? Let me know about that. So there's loads of credits in there, percussions, drums, and it's got the producer, composer. There is a lot of people that's participated in this music video. So I want to do it justice. I don't want to pause through this. I think it's about 7.5 minutes. I do not want to pause. I want to take everything all in, but you never know. There might be certain things that warrant myself to pause. I hope not, but no, I do hope there is, but I hope I don't force myself to pause. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense as I said it. No, it doesn't. So look, let's go straight into my next reaction of the day, shall we? So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
Coke Studio Bharat. Subscribe now.
Yeah, no.
Straight away. Straight away. Straight away.
करके आए खुदा
That went right through me. Wow.
ए खुदा
Don't pause.
मेरे यार से जुदा
Wow.
जुदा
And he's an OG.
न दीन का रखा
They say that you lose a couple of octaves as you get older. He ain't lost any.
ना मैं
Listen to his texture, everything.
दुनिया का रहा
How do the OGs still have that weight and powerful vocals? It's like they don't lose anything. I hear strength upon all strength from the OGs and the old ladies, from the aunties as well. And he's sitting down. No way are they doing reggae. No way. Come on. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna press pause. Come on. I'm in you. Oh, come on.
तेरे नी करारा मैनू पट्टिया
Patiya.
तेरे नी करारा मैनू पट्टिया
Patiya.
बस मैं की प्यार विचों खटिया
Patiya.
तेरे नी करारा मैनू पट्टिया
Patiya.
इश्क वाले पासे दिया नरदा खिलार के ओ इश्क वाले पासे दिया नरदा खिलार के ओ
Come on.
जीत गए तू आसी बाजी हार के
There's gonna be so much fusion in this song, isn't there?
जीत गए तू आसी बाजी हार के
I swear I've heard that before.
मैनू वेख कमज़ोर
I'm lost. You got me.
मैनू
Arrest
वेख
me.
कमज़ोर तेरा
Arrest me.
चल गया जोर तयूं मौत सजन कोल वटिया आशिकां दा काम हुंदा लाके निभाण दा
You hear the fusion coming into it now.
जेड़ा जावे छड्डू नू मेणा ए जहान दा
So is that the Tumbi?
आशिकां दा काम हुंदा लाके निभाण दा
This is amazing all the way through.
जेड़ा जावे छड्डू नू मेणा ए जहान दा
I need a breakdown of the musical instruments in there. There's some that I just don't know what they're called.
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੁੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਹੂ ਤੂੰ ਸ਼ਰੀਰ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਚੱਟਿਆ
Chitiya.
ਤੇਰੀ ਨੀ ਕਰਾਰਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਿਆ ਦੱਸ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਖੱਟਿਆ
ਖੱਟਿਆ।
ਤੇਰੀ ਨੀ ਕਰਾਰਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਿਆ
Khatteya.
ਦੱਸ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਖੱਟਿਆ ਤੇਰੀ ਨੀ ਕਰਾਰਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਿਆ
Woo.
ਉਹ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਲੋਕੀ ਗਾਉਣ ਨੀ ਕਹਾਣੀਆਂ
Amazing voice. How old is he?
ਉਹ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਲੋਕੀ ਗਾਉਣ ਨੀ ਕਹਾਣੀਆਂ
He's sitting down.
ਠੋਕਰਾ ਨਾ ਮਾਰ ਮੈਥੋਂ ਸਈਆਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਣੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਸਈਆਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਣੀਆਂ
come
ਉਹ
on.
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੇਰੀ ਨੀ ਜੁਦਾਈ
Today.
ਉਹ ਕਰ ਛੱਡਿਆ ਸ਼ੁਦਾਈ ਓ
ਸ਼ੁਦਾਈ ਓ।
ਤੇਰੀ ਨੀ ਜੁਦਾਈ ਕਰ ਛੱਡਿਆ ਸ਼ੁਦਾਈ
ਛੱਡਿਆ
ਬੁਲਾ ਕੇ
ਸ਼ੁਦਾਈ।
ਪਰਾਂ ਸੱਟਿਆ
ਸੱਟਿਆ।
ਤੇਰੇ ਨੀ ਕਰਾਰਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਿਆ ਤੇਰੇ ਨੀ ਕਰਾਰਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਿਆ ਉਹ ਦੱਸ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਖੱਟਿਆ
ਜੋ ਖੱਟਿਆ।
ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਖੱਟਿਆ ਤੇਰੇ ਨੀ ਕਰਾਰਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਿਆ
ਨੇਰੇ ਇੱਕ
ਤੇਰੇ ਨੀ ਕਰਾਰਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਿਆ ਹੋ ਰਾਮ
Amazing. Fusion is my love.
ਇਹ ਜੁਦਾਈ ਮਾਰੂ ਮੁਕਾਵੇ ਜਾਨ ਪਈ ਜਾਵੇ
And the lyrical contents, my gosh.
ਮੌਤ ਨਾ ਆਵੇ
That change.
ਮੌਤ ਨਾ ਆਵੇ ਮੌਤ ਨਾ ਆਵੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਨੀ ਕਰਾਰਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਿਆ
Nehi ikko party tatia.
ਕਰਾਰਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਿਆ
Oh, Khatteya. Now look at this, it's an EDM coming into it.
ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਖਟਿਆ
There's so much instruments, I just don't know what they're called.
ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਖਟਿਆ
Khatteya.
ਨਾਰਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਨੀ ਕਰਾਰਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਿਆ
Nehi kunayani Khatteya.
ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਖਟਿਆ
It's a man in Khatteya, ikko Khatteya. I feel like I know them two girls. Are they sisters? I think I know her. I think she's that girl. Her, I definitely know her. I've reacted to her. I think I've messaged her. So that was Desmia Khatteya or Khatteya. Let me know about that. Vichon Khatteya. I really am poor with pronunciations. You know that. Everywhere around the world, it doesn't matter around where, I will get it wrong. So prepare yourself for some really mash up pronunciations, and I just, hand on heart, I apologise for my absolute mess of pronunciations. Khatteya Jian, Kanwar Grewal, and Deveshi Sahgal and Amira Gill. Absolutely amazing. Like I said, once again, apologies for my pronunciations and messing up the pronunciations. What was the amazing, massive surprise was the reggaeton vibe. Now, I've heard a number of fusions with reggaeton vibes, and it's just everywhere and everywhere. You know, especially the Latin American has captured the reggaeton vibe in abundance. It's like every song has got that reggaeton vibe in there. But what you saw here was a different kind of reggaeton vibe. I wouldn't even call it reggaeton because it was so much authenticity in the original reggae music that you can't say that's reggaeton, because they went straight to reggae. Yeah, I think reggaeton is when you take certain aspects from reggae and then you fuse it with, you know, what Latin America do. That's reggaeton. But I feel that this is a strong fusion with native elements plus reggae. They took everything from reggae and they fused it. And I totally love that. Hardly anyone's doing that kind of schematics right now around the world. It's almost like artists or musicians pick certain instruments, certain riffs from music, and say, okay, I incorporate that into my music. They don't normally take the whole picture and say, right, I'm going to put that in a different frame. You know, they might just take the odd colours, you know, but this, they took the whole picture and put it in a different frame, and it is absolutely amazing, beautiful, wonderful. The lyrical contents was absolutely amazing, and I was just drooling on the poetry and the combined words and structures that they had together, and the meaningful message that it also brings as well. And that is a rarity, where music delivers messages, where music delivers comfort, when music delivers strength in going forward. And I'm talking about not only the music, I'm talking the lyrical contents within the music terms. Apologies for that. It just gathered a whole abundance of strength. I did say that girl looks very, very familiar. I think I have reacted to, there was two sisters, and I believe very, very highly educated, you know, I'm not too sure where they was educated, but they was highly educated, the musically absolutely brilliant. And I sent them a message, and they sent me a message back. I now have to go back, and this was like, say, a number of years ago. So I have to now go back into my catalogue, find that, and if I do find it, I'll put it in my community page for everybody to see, to show that I weren't mucking about, I weren't, you know, winding you up. I really did. Overall, amazing performance, lovely surprise, very, very lovely surprise. In the description page, it did not tell me what kind of music that I was going to listen to. So I loved that surprise. That was amazing. And for that reason, I salute you. Boom.